Hi, welcome to me. So I forgot to open this video because I'm already mid doordashing. And you're like, Rosie, you're doordashing? And the answer is yes. We'll be talking more about that in a bit, but I have Miss Erica's order here from Dunkin' at like 6 o'clock in the morning, almost 7, because I couldn't sleep. So I have a lot going on in my life. It's been a long time since I picked up the vlog camera. There's a lot going on in my life, and it's interesting because I just completed my first pickup and I'm about to go complete my first delivery. So we'll debrief more later, but I've got money to make. So I'll see y'all later. Bye. So far, orders without a hitch. I just left Panera Bread. I'm on my second order now. And so far I've gotten pretty good payouts for really short trips. So that's super exciting. I just picked somebody up 12.5 bagels. Okay, my mom is like being super supportive. She's very proud of me. Because the truth is, I am doing this out of pure necessity. And hopefully if things keep going well with this stuff, I want to get a second phone so I can live stream while I DoorDash. Hello. Okay. I'm like in a good mood today too. Like, let's keep up the good vibes, guys. Hi guys. I'm eating a piece of beef jerky. Don't mind me. Earlier I had some cashews, and this is just what I have in my purse. I've got a bit of a drive because I'm going down south about 30 minutes because I scheduled an hour down there, so I think I'll hang out down there till after lunch. I'm gonna head home because today's Halloween, so it's been kind of fun, like seeing all these different employees dressed up and stuff. But I want to do a live today because I have an idea for like a Dragonfly Fairy Princess vibe. Too bad I don't have a crown. I'm thinking. But I am sore as shit right now. My body hurts. My body hurts. Like, I won't lie. I'm hoping that I dress up and pass out candy. And my brother bought some, and I talked to him last night about it, and he was like, I thought you'd pass it out. And I'm like, I mean, you didn't consult me, bro, but the guy next to me is cute. He's got a nice beard. And tattoos. Anyway, I'm eating this to get some protein in because, like, my body's really hurting. And I'm hoping maybe if I eat, it is starting to feel a little bit better. But I'm hoping that eating will help. I can't tell if it's a country song or not. Anyway, point is, I've got a bit of a drive ahead of me. And I am considering, like seriously considering, just taking the plunge and ordering a second phone. Because a lot of people have already been like, oh my god, DoorDash lives would be so much fun. And I'm like, honestly, yeah, I feel that. But that requires 2 phones. And having 2 phones would make my lives in general a lot easier. And content easier. Because then I could literally, like, edit on lives and stuff. And I could just do more lives, basically. And make lives a little bit more interesting. Because I'll have my phone to do shit with. Let me tell you, after I'm done with my scheduled time down here in the city that I'm going to, I think I need to stop somewhere and buy some ibuprofen because, whoo doggy, my joints are on fire. At first I was doing fine, but I just got hit in the face. So I'm gonna try really hard to just keep dashing for at least till like 1 o'clock. And it's like 9 something right now. So, and then I'm probably gonna treat myself to a meal out. I don't know where yet, but I don't know how much I want to share about this because I don't know. Shit is just really tight, and that's why I'm door dashing, because my family needs a certain amount of money by a certain date because bills, and I didn't know what else to do. And I don't want to do shit like make a GoFundMe or dry bag or whatever. So I'm door dashing because YouTube only pays out once a month, and there's just been so many fucking issues with the short-term disability payouts. And I'm hoping that between like rest breaks that I'm gonna need, because oh my god, I can already feel the pain. I'm doing that. My treatments that I go to, and door dashing, I'll be able to make just enough money. So far I'm doing pretty good. I'm really over this beef jerky though. I see the protein. I'm just over the texture of it. And I don't know if y'all saw earlier, I was like chipper, I was like, hey! But now I'm like, oh my god, everything hurts, and I'm tired. But, c'est la vie. DoorDash has been a lot. It's been a really interesting experience. As someone who's like, in the past, I think what was it I said? I think I spent like $1,100 once in like a month at the height of my bullshit with my past and eating and stuff. And that's not to brag, that's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Ate through my money, you know? But I was considered like a premium DoorDash user at one point. I've used DoorDash a lot over the years. Being on this side of it's pretty interesting. I don't want to say it's easy, because I don't think it's easy at all, especially like on the physicality of it. It's not as overwhelming as I thought it was going to be. I could honestly see myself door dashing and doing YouTube as like my job. So it's good to know that I have that I can fall back on now. The one downside to that obviously is the insurance and losing benefits. That's a major downside. But I'd be able to provide for myself and my family with that. I could do that. So, yeah. I'm going to keep door dashing. I'll come in with some updates. It's just like, there's been a bunch of like Panera orders. I did like 2 or 3 of those. I did 2, I think it was 2 Dunkin', 2 Panera, a McDonald's. I turned down like 3 McDonald's and a sandwich shop because the tips were not worth it. I think I remember hearing somewhere that you should never take a tip that has a higher mileage than the dollar amount. So like if it's like 7 miles and like a $5 tip, you shouldn't take it. I think I remember hearing that somewhere a long time ago. So I've been following that rule, and it's been working out for me. So tip your dashers. Gas is expensive. So anyway, I also filled up this morning and my lines barely moved. I've been doing a lot of like quick runs. It's been nice. So, anyway. Sorry I've been eating and talking this whole time, but this is the only time I really have to, like, sit and talk to you guys while I'm doing this commute, because I'm just, like, going. I just completed my, most recent dash after the last clip, and, it was an apartment on the 3rd floor. Thank God they had an elevator, because I'm so physically drained all of a sudden. And I just want to keep pushing myself, and I'm gonna. But I'm tired and I want to go home. And I was in really good spirits until right now. I'm gonna sit here for a minute because I don't have a dash waiting or anything. I'm just gonna sit here. If one pops in, cool. But I have my next hot zone to go to. I'm in a lot of pain, and I think I need to slow down a little bit. Yeah. I think I need to slow down a little bit. Because I'm tired. Good morning. I'm so sore after yesterday. It's the next day. I didn't even update you guys. I came home, I rested for an hour, and then I did a long Halloween live. I got dressed up. I don't even know what we ended up landing on. I was a dragonfly themed fairy godmother just to go to the Kentucky Derby on Easter Sunday. That's what we landed on, because I just grabbed shit around the house and, like, did my makeup and just, like, I wore those dragonfly sunglasses. Like, I made a whole look kind of based off that. I don't know. It was just silly and fun. Passed out candy. It was a fun time. It took me a while to fall asleep last night, but I had some major leg cramps, and I'm pretty sore. I'm dealing with that, like, plantar fasciitis on the heel of my left leg. But I think I want to try dashing again today, because it hurts. I won't lie, it hurts. But as I'm walking around, yeah, it hurts really bad first thing in the morning, but I've been making myself get up and walk around a little bit. I just, like, cleaned off this area here. I want to try that. I'm probably going to skip going live today. Oh, I never actually took my meds. Let me do that before I forget, because I forgot yesterday. I've been really consistent up until yesterday. And I was like, damn. I fucked up. So, we're gonna throw in some ibuprofen, Advil. Cheers. Alright. Round two. I'm gonna take an anti-anxiety med. But today's Friday. So I want to try dashing during, like, dinner time. So I'm gonna just rest a lot in the beginning of part of today. I was supposed to go to my IOP today, and that did not happen this morning. So I will be prioritizing going next week, because I had a really fucking wild week this week. a lot happened in my life, some of which I'm probably never going to talk about on the internet, but some of which is what's motivating me making this vlog and doing the door dashing. I don't know when, but I'm going to be getting a second phone, because I looked into the laws and everything, and as long as it's hands-free, I can stream while door dashing, as long as I'm not on my phone while driving. So that's good to know, because someone said something about that, and I was like, oh, so, because there is a certain law in Florida, but I have a hands-free magnet device on my phone, so as long as I'm not, like, operating my phone while driving, then it's a non-issue. So that's good to know, because I really just think it would be super fun, and a lot of you guys have been requesting that I do, like lives while I'm out and about and stuff, out in public, and I think that would be fun. I'm just trying to make sure that I do that in a responsible way. So I'm sore, I'm tired. So I ended up making $88.75 yesterday over 7 hours. I think the total dashing time was 7 hours and 20 minutes, but there was like a good chunk while I was just driving out in the boonies trying to like get back to my area. And then I did get an order right before the end, but it was for like a low dollar amount. I didn't realize it was gonna boot me right when I declined that order, or else honestly I probably would have taken it. But yeah, I'm gonna go watch. So my mom sent me some videos from a DoorDasher YouTuber, and I'm gonna go vibe. Hey guys, so I got a little dressed up. We are about to head out and DoorDash. I just ran to the post office. I actually just got a P.O. box set up, because I've had a lot of some of my like biggest supporters being like, we want to send you stuff, like my birthday's coming up, Christmas is coming up. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna give it one more go. So I was able to find one that was a little more affordable than the last time. But I just got all that set up, so I'll go ahead and include that P.O. box here, because my birthday's November 24th, and of course Christmas is coming up and everything, so I went ahead and got another P.O. box. Last time I got it, I didn't have nearly as many subscribers as I do now, so we'll wait and see. It'll be really fun if we get some subscriber packages. If not, oh well. But I do have a P.O. box here for anybody interested. Now, I'm going to go start door dashing. I'll check in with you guys as needed, but it's the next day. I rested for about 24 hours after I got home. Well, rested includes my YouTube live, but I don't think I'm going live today, unless I do one like later in the night. But anyway, I will see y'all around. Yeah, and thank God I wasn't in the car, but this is some bullshit. Hey guys, it's it's the next day. I slept, I came home after hours. We had to wait well over an hour for the police officers to show up. The firefighters arrived right away. But thankfully I was not in the car when this happened, and the other driver's okay, and there were no other passengers involved in the accident that was caused by the other driver. I had to park on the shoulder of the road because there was no parking anywhere else. It was obviously at nighttime, and I had just gotten out of my vehicle, and I walked over. I was delivering 4 Natty Daddies from 7-Eleven to this pretty chill dude. They had like a house full of people that ended up coming out. It like became this huge spectacle because the driver was not paying attention, and he was going way faster than 30 miles an hour. There's no way that amount of damage would have happened if he was going 30 miles an hour. But he hit my car, like, as I turned around as he was colliding and slid my van several feet forward. And the damage is extensive. And what sucks is my van is a 2008 model, and it didn't even have 55,000 miles on it. Yeah, and because of how old it is, it's probably going to get totaled. And my car was completely parked stationary. I wasn't illegally parked. There was nowhere else to park. People park on the shoulders of roads all the time. I can't believe this happened. I'm gonna share something that I wasn't originally planning to share in this video. Because it's just personal. But I started doordashing because I had a conversation with my mom. And I needed to make $350 before the 10th of October. Because YouTube only pays out once a month. And even though I've had the best month I've had on YouTube, I wasn't going to have the money before then. And we needed that for my part of the mortgage. And I don't know what I'm going to do now. I don't know. Life happens, you know, and I'm so lucky and I'm so blessed that I wasn't in that car and that I don't have any bodily pain from it, that I wasn't in fact impacted physically in any way. Now I don't have the freedom, and now I don't have transportation to my treatments. And if my car is totaled, I'm going to have to quit my job because it's over an hour away. This really fucking sucks. You know, when my car was hit, I just started screaming. I had earbuds in yesterday, and I was actually in my group Discord when it happened. So some of my friends like heard the accident and heard my reaction. I just started screaming, "Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I can't afford this. I can't afford this. I can't afford this." Like over and over again. And I didn't speak much to the other driver. I think we were both protecting ourselves. We did exchange information, of course. I walked over and initiated that. And I did tell him that I was glad he was okay. Because initially I was a lot more angry. And I saw his phone in his hand. And I got super angry about that. and he said he wasn't on his phone, but I'm a driver. I've never even almost hit a car parked on the road. You're not looking at the road if you're hitting a car full speed that's parked in a residential area where it's 30 miles an hour. You're not paying attention. This sucks. I don't know where to go from here. But hey, I'm gonna be home more, so I guess I'll be able to make more like cooking content and stuff, and I don't know. And I ended up making a total of like $147 over 2 days. Last night I was making really good money, and I was planning to go really late into the night. And I'm choosing to believe that this has happened for some reason that I don't understand. And I'm choosing to believe that this needs to happen for some reason. What that reason is, I don't know. Hey guys, so it's been a really long jump, weeks, if not like a month, since I was starting what was going to be just like a normal, like, oh, I'm starting DoorDashing, this is how it's going video. In that time, it took them a little bit of time, but I ended up getting a rental car and I did more DoorDashing, and I really, really, really enjoyed it. But as of like a couple days ago, I had to return the rental car because they did pay out the settlement, but the cost of cars is so high. I'm just struggling to find a car, and I'm really struggling with my anxiety around like finding a car and it not being a total money pit, and I'm just kind of like freezing up and locking if I'm around the decision, if I'm being honest. So I'm still car shopping. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna do because I'm struggling with getting financing options, and it's just a huge headache because I had like a unicorn of a car. My van had like 55,000 miles on it. And I don't know what I'm gonna do yet, and I don't know what this means for me because there's a lot in my life that's been going on like why I haven't been vlogging as much. In case you've missed it, I live stream a lot. I've been doing a lot of like cooking streams. They're just like low-key, good vibes. Like if you like that kind of content, make sure you're checking out my live streams. But I am really unsure of how I'm moving forward with my life. And I find myself freezing up a lot. I've got some serious decisions to make. As of filming this, my birthday's coming up on November 24th, and I'm turning 33, which is crazy to think about in like a grander scale kind of a thing. But I'm just kind of petrified about making the wrong decisions, because I also have to decide what I'm gonna do about my job. I'm leaning towards not going back, and that's a scary decision to make. But over and over and over again, it feels like the right decision. It just does. So, and I feel like all these roadblocks that I'm running into with the paperwork and everything is showing that for me as well. It's just a lot of uncertainty and a lot of frustration because like I wasn't even in the accident. Like someone rammed into my car, and I'm just having to grapple with the fact that this is life and this is how shit goes sometimes, and sometimes unfair things happen, and I'm just having to figure it out. Some of you guys in my lives have been saying that I should just go ahead and make a GoFundMe so I can make up the little bit of difference and just get a car, because I need a little bit more money to put money down. Because what I have with the way cars are right now, it's actually insane, and I can't afford a $500 a month car payment. Like, I can't do it. And the older cars, they don't really do financing on, the banks don't want to finance them, even if it's just for a little bit, because of like the value of the car or whatever. And I don't have enough money on hand to buy a car outright. And I am just like spinning in circles, and it's bullshit, and I'm frustrated. And so I'm thinking maybe in a few months I'd have the money, but in the meantime, that means I wouldn't be able to go to work when I'm due back soon. And at this stage, I'm just kind of like, maybe I should just get a different job, like a remote job, and try that route alongside YouTube and everything else. So I know this vlog has a bit of an uncertain ending here, and it did not go the way that I intended at all, but here we are. I don't have any answers yet. I've been sitting waiting to get answers before I updated this vlog that I made. This has just been really shitty. So, later.